What can I say? It's an addiction, people. Before I get into it, let's immediately just go down to the up close so you can watch the unboxing. I got it right here, and I've been using it today. So let's get down there and watch the up close view, and we'll come back and talk about it. All right, guys, welcome to the up close view. This right here is the package is received in. You got the sides here, and you can see my reflection off the plastic. Sorry about that. Then, of course, you got the back that contains all the legible information, everything that you get in the kit. Now we have it out of the package. We're raising the lid now. Oh, here comes the monster. Here comes the, I can't call it this is the monster. The TFV8's the monster. This is the purple people eater. Look at it. I'm so excited when I got this thing. This is really an amazing thing. I like this mod. The battery door was open. I'm not sure if it just, maybe it just wasn't last during shipping, but look at the whole fire button on the side there, the carbon fiber. It fits really good in my hand. I got big hands anyway, so I like the way it feels in my hand. It is heavy though. Of course, the standard is 510 adapter and the screen on the top. I chose purple because I wanted to get some little color variations in my rainbow of my devices. And there's the battery door. You got the positive and negative side on the bottom, plus some battery safety in the lid. Nice little hinge design, which is a pain in the ass to close when you got 4 batteries in there. And that right there is the USB port, which you cannot do any charging on this USB. There's a TFV8 tank that come with it, USB cable, extra parts, bait bands, and your extra coil head. Battery safety card, verification code, and your 350 manual. This is what it looks like together, so we're going to go ahead and get the coil primed up and go back up top, vape on it, talk about it. And today I'm going to be using Chubby Bubble Vape's Bubble Melon. I love the Chubby line. This is really good stuff. I hope you enjoyed the close-up of the unboxing for this amazing, fantastically beautiful purple SMOK GX 350 with the TFV8 tank. This is a brick, man. It is a monster. This thing is heavy. Considering I went from the AL85, I've been using this for the past week. The 220 that was. Now I got this. Man, oh man, oh man. It's the cloud production on this. Just rain on me, baby. The cloud production on this is great. It's amazing. Now, on the 220, when I got the V8 tank, I used the pre-install build, which is a 0.15 ohm, 210 watts, 280 watts. But on the second one, the 350, it also came with a TFV8 tank, but I used the backup mod, which is I think 160 watts or whatever. But this was the QT8 or the T8 coil, and this is the Quad 4. Now the airflow of this thing, the Quad 4, is just amazing. I don't get nowhere near the airflow I do on this as I do this, or on this as I do this. I love this coil because it makes for bigger clouds. You get a little better flavor. Don't get me wrong, this is a good coil too, but I think I'm going to go for the Quad 4. I need to fill up my juice. Or the quadruple core coil. Is that what it's called? Let me correct my terminology here. The pre-installed was the V8 T8 octuple coil head, and the extra was the V8 Q4 quadruple coil head. So the octuple I have in this, the quadruple I have in this. They're both good coils. They're both great things. But I get more airflow out of this. You can tell the difference by listening. Listen. Still amazing cloud production. But you can hear the louder suction because there's more air coming through. So, but like I said, both of them are really good. Both of them have got good flavor, and both of them have great clouds. Really good. Now, this is not a take on the road with me all day thing. I don't think yet. I didn't today when I left the house. I left it here, and I've been back home for a little while, so I've been puffing on this thing ever since I got home. I don't think it's an all day take with me kind of thing. I think I'll stick with the Alien. I'm not sure yet, but here's a couple things that I don't like. I mean, what I do like about it for sure is it's from SMOK. I'm a SMOK fan, huge SMOK fan. I love the fire button on the side. It's a little loose, a little wobbly, but I can deal with that as long as it don't wobble itself loose. The Alien system and the OLED, granted, the one on the G350 is not as detailed as the one on the 220, and I also thought maybe, just maybe, it needed a firmware update. I couldn't find anywhere to get the firmware tools to update this thing. So I thought, well, maybe I could just use the Alien toolkit. But when I plugged it in, it said invalid chipset. So obviously I can't. But the reason I did that is because after my second hit on this thing, it said battery was too low. There were 4 brand new charged batteries. So all I did was took the battery, opened the battery tray, released the connection, and then reclosed it, which is a pain in the ass, by the way. And then it fired right up. So it wasn't. I don't know if it was just. I thought it might have been a firmware issue, but maybe it is. But just I haven't been able to find an upgrade for it yet. So if you know where there's an upgrade for this thing, link it in the description or in the comments down there so I can go check it out, so I can upgrade the version. The biggest con that I have is this damn battery door, which I know people have said it across the interwebs. But yeah, this thing is a pain in the ass to close. Once you get the and it doesn't like level because it does kind of concave out a little bit with the batteries in, just a little bit. But I guess that can be a con. I mean, a little bit. I mean, it's not that bad to me. Because I mean, how often do you have it sitting down outside unless you're home? Because when I'm in my car, I drive with my right hand, and I usually have my device in my left hand just kind of sitting on my knee. You know, I'm holding it like this. That way, whenever I want, and that's just the way I drive. So that's the biggest con for me, I think, is the battery's a pain in the ass of this thing. Now, you cannot, I mentioned it in the overhead, you cannot USB charge this. And initially, they was going to let you be able to do this at like 220 watts on a double battery, but you have to use 4 now. They took that whole option out. It's got to be 4 batteries. It's a monster. It's a brick. Don't let you're out and about, someone talking shit, just throw this damn brick to their teeth. That'll teach them. But it's a great thing. Everything else is the same as an Alien for me, except for, like I said, the display screen is not quite as detailed. And I kind of wish that it would show all 4 batteries, and I know a lot of people have mentioned that as well. But it is what it is. Come on now. I mean, how big of a gripe is that unless you're really being specific and you want to find something to pick on? But it's cool. You can also rotate the screen, like if you're doing it like this with the screen up, the fire button in your palm, or if you do it like this, the fire button at your fingers, then the screen's facing normal right now. Or if you turn it this way, you can also rotate the screen to face normal while it's like that. So that's kind of cool. It's all about preference. If you want to see what you're doing while you're doing it, instead of waiting to get done, then that's kind of cool, I guess. But overall, outside of that pain in the ass battery door, I like it. Now, I don't know about battery life yet, but being a quad battery, it should last for days, a couple days anyway. Because right now for me, it's not an all day. Excuse me, sorry, it's not an all day thing yet. But I might. Who knows? I just ordered another one. I just ordered the Skyhook RDTA, so it'll be here soon, probably by the end of the week. That'll be my next unboxing. So right now I have the AL85, I got the V8 stick, I got the Alien 220, and I have the GX 350, and I have a Skyhook on the way. I got a couple RDAs as well on the way, and a bunch of juices coming in, so more videos will be up very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you figure out whether you want to buy this or not. I will have some links in the description to where you can find these at good prices. I mean, good prices. Now, if you want to just get the mod alone, if you got tanks, just get the mod alone and you'll save even more money. But there's no point in buying a kit when you already got tanks, right? Unless you just want to make sure you have the same color code, same color matching anyway. Now, granted, there is a difference between plastic paint color purple and metallic color purple. So bear that in mind because it's not the exact shade, but like I said, metallic and plastic. It's going to have different shade looking deals. So thank you very much for watching the video. Like I said, I hope it helps you. And until the next video, keep on vaping and living, baby.